Welcome, welcome to the Dead Poets Society, where the kings and queens will come to speak their truth, understanding true wisdom. This group is not for the faint of heart. This group is for the ones who remember our love. This group is the ones who have walked in the light but slumbered. For the ones who remember landing on ground zero. This group is for the ones who remember the lies, the death, and the built illusions. For the ones whose ancient black hearts are now gold. For the ones who remember leaving perfection just to be perfectly imperfect. You see, the mystery of love no one can fathom, because the equation of its very acts is outside of self. This group is for the ones who realize we built our own darkness around our light. This group is for the ones who realize we can heal, and the ones that's not afraid to admit we dressed ourselves in greed and thought it was growth. This group is for the ones time has taught to examine your actions, to look in your hearts. This group is for the ones that's not afraid to search within. Because I can't admit most of my past beliefs and fears was from others. This group is for the ones who remember foundations are built on unity, respect, and love. For the ones who hear the call of my beloved. For the ones who hears the whispers of the creator of faith. For the ones who feel the pain of the firstborn of death. This group is for the falling, who knows the only way to heal is to pour out your power. For these are our last tunes we have been living to sing. Our hearts, our story will be heard. Welcome to the Dead Poets Society. I am, at this time, I feel like I'm in balance with all things. I am at one with everything. I humbly bow to the universe, and the universe bows to me. I feel like I am in, I am out. To be in the middle is my desire, because it is the middle that keeps me sane and confused. My heart yearns for something real. Nothing can even substitute it. It beats for infinity. It calls out for truth. Raw, complete intimacy. The melting of both desires, mind and body, in whole, one heart, one vision, overflowing in the eternal waters from the foundation and the fountain of youth. This whirlwind I'm in is exhausting ecstasy. I have found my heaven. I can't imagine coming down. Hell, I don't even want to. It's like dancing in electricity. All the old burns away. That sacred place, I live, I breathe it. It is God. It is love. Someone help me. Oh God, it's the mission itself. It feels like I'm dissolving into space and time at the same time. My inner journeys are taking me home. The vibrations are reminding me of my mission. My feet are firmly planted because I am balanced and balance is me. What am I feeling? It is the ardent desire to finally believe in me. This knowing, this feeling of my greatest strength, it is time to test my limits. How far can I really go? My motives are pure. I'm great beyond measure. I will go into me. I will face my fears, my past. It is me. I will face me. Who am I, though? What do I really want and need? But I feel it like a breeze. Something is calling me higher. I will let go of worry, of stress, and uncontrollable circumstances. Yes, I will just breathe and I will flow. To seek, desire, and expect the new, failure doesn't exist. It is an illusion. I hold up my blessings from me. It was from fear of rejection. I'm done hiding in the dark. It's the light of truth I crave. Truth with myself and love. Truth with how I treat people, how I love people, and what I can give to people as an act of kindness and encouragement. I will taste what's mine. I will see my good fruits blossom. I will rejoice, for the universe wants to bless me. I will let go and I will live. Me more. My love. Falling, I feel. I have come to terms with this sweet death. My arms are spread open, my back to the ground. I stare up to the sky in complete trust. I swear falling has never felt so good. My heart, it sings a new song. Death for me has no sting. I gave my life up eons ago. My love will never fail me, but yet pushes me to fly. My life is no longer mine. I live for the call. I see what it can bring. I smell a freshness of hope. I hear love, wants, and needs. My lips utter the mysterious thunders of love's seal. My heart beats as if horses marching to battle. The pulse is undeniable and can only be felt. Falling, falling, I smile in peace to this beautiful death. Judgment has come to me. It's like I am in the reckoning of my soul. I'm beginning to look at my present from the past decisions I made. And now that has made me question, are my heart true motives pure? I never thought of my actions this way. I'm starting to see into me. Let me honestly share. Not so good. I see the effects of them so clearly. The truth of me is not pretty. There's a problem. It's like there's a glitch in me. I'm looking for the cause, that why behind the impulsive compulsion, the why behind my desires, yearning for intensity that others rarely possess. Once felt, it start an endless journey of blind, timeless bliss, vanity, illusion, confusion. The way I consume every fiber of life, power overtakes me to the point it can be overwhelming. Why? What am I chasing? This invisible ghost hunts my very soul. I'm coming to see that I'm my own demon. It's me. I run straight to the mystery of darkness. It pulls me like a magnet, but I always attract the strength that I desire in others, the characteristics of truth I think I don't have. It's like I love and I repulse it at the same time. I love, hate, and crave the way it hurts. It's like the more I intuitively act, my gifts and flaws intensely pour from my being at the same time. It's like I feel like God loved the way my heart breaks because it makes me question who I am in Him. If I am His heart, what am I doing? What is my heart expressing? Do my love like me constantly never being satisfied? I see right through these happy lies. The instant high I get from life itself, boldly dancing before Him, openly with joy in my heart. The feeling of Him wondering, what will I do next? I feel there's a question mark with me. I can feel the raw power of love and life from head to toe. The power of love and life feeds my very soul. It's a drug of choice for me. It keeps me living in balanced hope and faith. But is my very stumbling block. It keeps my soul full but empty, itching in total fear but willing to let go. It leaves me vulnerable, but pure motives protect me from my soul's death. It's like I crave and am in awe of infinity's beauty. It's the excitement of the great unfolding truth. Every fleshly nerve in me gives off a vibe of rejection, but there is a soft knowing. I was taught and learned this already. I look around and see the importance of the light because it shows the manifestation and the results of everything that came from the void that was the dark. I realized something about myself. I covered up my bullshit for years, trying to cover up who I am, trying to not even look perfect, but just title, looking like you're doing okay and faking the funk. But something happened when I decided to go deeper. Everything I hid and forgot, now it's coming to surface. When my ego died, I woke up in hell. The lost souls here cry for a miracle. The lost souls here have been battered, have been beat. The souls here, death has no sting for them because they have took on death. The souls here want more. I am feeling them so strongly because they are a mirror of me. I'm seeing into me by seeing into them. I'm seeing the illusion, the real, why we are like we are, our true bloodline. Secrets are coming to dance with me. Life's song is bittersweet. I keep dying, but end up in the void. There is no time and no space here. My hope is in the bond. My idea in the acts of love. I feel powerful, yet weak at the same time. I don't fear anything else. My biggest fear is not dying. Death kisses me with a jolt of immortality. But how can this be? Death comes and whispers in my ear, Bridget, I need you to see. He has given me his memory, his source of life, the pain of many eons. Our dance is exhausting. It's a loud, endless silence in an endless void. As I sit back and no longer judge, I sit back and I place myself in the middle. Because as you come to see that everything, the definition for it is so fragile. The feeling has no definition. It can't be described, only endlessly felt. It turns your whole world upside down. I don't know what to feel sometimes. Both ways contradict one another. To see what's in your eyes' view, but I see what you hide. It's torture beyond measure. I see we are lost and crying out in a vibrational silence. Feels like my brains are falling out of my head. I didn't ask for this. Or have I been denying my gift? Sometimes I feel like it's too much. But I'm realizing that I'm the one that acquired them. So I will just be endlessly me. Shh. Do you hear it? The whispers in the deep, the shadows of the past. My lungs can barely breathe. It's as if the very house I have built has fallen on me. I feel my power, so it scares the shit out of me. I must test my limits. My bloodline screams out its right to rule. I will bend with the law. Laws can never be broken, only upgraded for the better of all. I hear the universe calling the fallen, the ones that once was, is, and the reflection of our greatness that will be. I will humble my heart. A song has been heard in Hades. I will breathe in this life. I will follow the signs because my love has given me clues. I have left myself clues. Roses have been laid at my feet. In strength, I will walk. We will walk. I have learned and lived to trust in you. You are that power. You are that truth. In the now, I am swimming in pure ecstasy. There's a constant high from your energy, from your heart, from your love. Your strong makes my strong weak. I'm trying not to be drenched in your essence. But all around and in me, I savor your presence. The presence of my true king. I am intoxicated by the words and the water that the words of life bring. I admire the heart silence you show within a triggering action after. To yearn is to desire is to see is to taste, and to taste is to create something new, a higher vibration, a better way. Life, love, people, unity, that is the beat of my heart. What does it sing? In search of one expression, always remember this eternal, infinite truth. Know thyself. To you, Be pure and true, and you will meet God. You know, it behooves me when people try to tell you who you are. Their constant opinion of your actions may be on point, but so far. So let me clarify, I'm not lost. I never been. I just kept missing the mark. That's the true definition of sin. Brimstones, that fire screams back into me. Yeah, you might be right, but you didn't create me, so the conclusion you have is actually wrong. If I'm breathing, done I am not. As long as I am here, I will always give it my best shot. Wisdom is to experience that feel, that kick in your ass, you know that's real. That truth that summons you to make up your own mind, a individual truth that reveals one dance in a lifetime. I admit I'm selfless and selfish at the same time. Everybody's personal mission is what it is. But don't sacrifice so much to where your enemy is your own ambitions. Balance is key. Every situation I am in is because of me. I will never let someone tell me who I am. But taking considerations, the perspective of my flaws, growth is what keeps me adaptable. Failure is not a fear. Trust, it's inevitable. You see, success is a definition very few understand. It's like fighting for it. It's like holding the wind. Because success is shining your light from God that hides within. And when you find that, that is your true purpose. Because you go back into Him.